it's game time. I'm telling you, if you listen to what he's telling you, he's already telling you exactly how the season gonna go. They telling you, excuse me, y'all, they are telling us. I'm talking about they giving us the information. Now, you know me, I like to call and ask and say, hey, what y'all feel like? Last year, they told me how they feel about the season. This year, they told me how they feel about the season. Do you know last year is what they told me about the season? They told me a certain amount of things to look for, and they was 100% correct. They said, let me do bump, 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 and boy, it's on. And they did just that. So last night, I said, hey, what's up? How you really feel about everything? How you really, really feel? Like, and I told them, I said, well, last year you told me, da 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 da. And then they were like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, well, give me your spiel this year. And when they gave me the spiel, I'm like, dang, like that. So everything Coach Prime is telling us through these meetings, through getting together with everybody, understand they are giving you the vision of what's going down. They ain't playing no games, y'all. Colorado ain't playing. See, last year, y'all, we ain't have enough depth. We didn't have enough depth to switch guys in and out if they didn't handle business. And we didn't know the O-line was going to break down like that, right? To get them high amount of sacks. Well, this year, Coach Prime said, ain't no way that's happening to me. Ain't no way I got to worry about the O-line. Ain't no way I got to worry about the D-line. And we got all these skilled players, and we can't let them shine because the trenches. So they went and made sure everything was legit. I'm talking about balling, on, locked in. So I'm like, all right, what's the deal? Yo, they crump. They mindset in Colorado is going to have the whole country shook. Y'all think people upset now and the season ain't started. They hot right now and the season ain't started. What they calling Coach Prime? Mr. 4-8, Mr. 3-9. That's what the media's saying. Well, media. If y'all was excited to call that man Mr. 4-8, Mr. 3-9, get ready to call him Coach of the Year. Deion Sanders, Coach of the Year. That's what they better get ready for. Because what's finna happen this season, y'all? They got something. Oh, hey, I just want y'all to sit and imagine everything that we got, the running backs that we got, how you will let it play out. The O-line, how you will let it play out. The wide receivers, how you will let it play out. Put your best pieces together. And just know Coach Prime and them doing the same thing. They putting their best pieces together. Now, know that everybody calling us trash. So when we take off, it's going to have everybody shocked. But we not going to be shocked because I've been telling y'all for the longest, this could be a Cinderella run, right? Or at the low end of the total, 8 wins. So that's what I've been standing on, 8 wins to a Cinderella run. But Coach Prime, they ready. They ready. I'm talking about everybody feeling it. Everybody feeling it. Now, you got to get out there and do it. They got to put the pass on and They got to do that every time, right? Game in the game out. Shador got to He got every game. That's no problem. We are ready. Coach Prime just sending out stuff. I don't know how people don't see it or hear it, but I guess because we just going with the flow, and like, this is us saying, we got eyes, and we see it. We like, ooh, we look good. But this everybody in the nation, y'all trash. Y'all trash. 4-8, y'all trash. He did all this hype last year. Hype. Yeah, they did that last year. Well, last year ain't this year. Last year ain't this year. Now, I'm going to tell you this story. I'm just give you this, and you take it how you want to take it. 1 year, my junior year of high school, we went 1-9. We thought we was gonna ball, but we fell off the handles. It was over. We went 1-9, right? The next year, we balled out. We balled out. Now, I just want to tell you this. Get your mind ready. Jackson State, spring session. When they threw Coach Prime in the fire, get out there. The SWAC want to play. The SWAC playing this year. The MEAC ain't playing, but the SWAC playing. Get out there, Coach Prime. Coach them boys up. Let's see what you got. Coach Prime only won 4 games, lost 3. I think out of 7 games. He started hot. Then he bam, bam. They went to hitting him, right? Well, what happened that fall of 21? Because he only had 2 fall seasons at Jackson State. And you know what happened on both. Coach Prime told us he's on track. Coach Prime told Chris Fowler, hey, my second team better than my first team last year. So if the second team better than the first team last year, that means that already done cut some sacks off, and he crunk about it because he said it. Then that means the first team doing their thing. So go ahead and get y'all popcorn ready. Stop sitting back saying, well, I do got to see how they do because all these naysayers up here. Naysayers ain't really watching us. Naysayers ain't watching us, y'all. The naysayers just talking. They just... what is regular Russ 4-8? Okay, you're going on live to talk about Coach Prime in 5, 4. You say he was 4-8, right? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, we're on our live, and yes, hot take of the day. Yes. How many games will Coach Prime win? They're probably not gonna win none. They're really not that good. Yeah. He's all hype. He's all flash. He's not really good. That's what they saying. They ain't even did no research. Coach Prime them like. I know Coach Prime laughing like, hey, telling all his boys, hey, play that one time. Let's just see it. Yes, Coach Prime doesn't know how to win. His team is not ready. They was just it was a spectacle. Now him and all the team, they just laughing like, now y'all hear this? Y'all see how I look out here? Now have one of them came and checked us out. No. So how they know what we got? They don't know. Well, let's show them. Y'all, when I tell you, Coach Prime gonna get the last laugh, best believe me they is. Because last year, what they told me compared to what they telling me this year is 2 different ball games. Oh! Boy, we finna eat. We about to eat. Listen, you think we got top-notch wide receivers? Watch when Shador get the ball in the hand. Ooh! You think we got top-notch running backs? Watch when we say hike and get to him. Say hit. And them boys coming through that hole running like a freight train. Ooh. Y'all, all I'm telling you is Coach Prime, their mindset, how they see this thing going, we're going to celebrate way more than y'all anticipating. I'm telling you now. I asked the same person the same question 2 years in a row. What you think year 1 gonna look like? And they gave me the answer. I said, for real? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. So I said, hey, what you think this year gonna look like? And he said, hey, and I said, dang, for real? They like, yeah, hey. So what they told me was true last year, what they telling me this year, I know gonna be true. Oh my goodness. Y'all, push all your little thoughts like, man, I wonder how it's gonna go. I hope Coach, you ain't gotta hope Coach Prime them gonna win. They gonna be winning. I'm talking about, they gonna win so much the media ain't gonna have, the media gonna be hot, y'all. They gonna be throwing out jobs. The God dog, they winning. What can we say about him? You know what we can say? Arkansas coach just lost his job. Arkansas just lost their job. You got to put him in the SEC because he too powerful. He too powerful in the Big 12. He too powerful. Hey, bring him here so we can put Georgia on him and Alabama. He's going to take the Arkansas job, y'all. He going to take the Arkansas job. He finna leave Colorado. Nah, he done shot that down. He said he ain't going nowhere. Oh, my goodness. Okay. The Gators job done came open. Say Florida. Well, you know, Florida ain't never hired a black coach. Just still say it anyways. He going to Florida. Nah, he done shot that down. God, dog. Jerry Jones done fired their coach. He going to Dallas. He can't dispute that one. We don't care what he say. God, dog, they still winning. Oh, my goodness. Is he going to go to the playoffs? I think he's going to the playoffs. Oh, my goodness. Y'all done let the sleeping giant wake up. God, dog it, we finna lose it. The man finna take over. God Dog, y'all done let this man take over. Y'all, they gonna be hot. They gonna be hot. Coach Prime rocking with some, boy, they rocking and rolling right now, y'all. I'm telling you, the way they thinking over there, they don't hear nobody. They don't hear nothing but what Coach Prime saying and what he telling them and what they feeling. You know every player that you done never played with feel like they finna go win state or win a national championship. I don't care how sorry you was last year. You feeling like you finna win. And a side note, next Tuesday, man, listen, man, God allowed me to use my gifts, and I want to teach people how to use their gifts and talents. Get off the sideline of not going out here to get it. I want to teach y'all how to go get it, man, using all the social media to make this thing work. Y'all think Brian them just holler at me just because? No, my gift make them want to get down with me. So I want to teach y'all how to use y'all stuff. Listen, email me if you want to be a part of the class. It's August the 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next Tuesday. Email me info@lifeandfootball.com. info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. And the "and" is the AND. Y'all, I want to give you the game, man. I got a vision for where I want to go. Y'all see me right now? People be asking, why you ain't got no studio? Why you ain't got no background? Why you ain't got this and that? Right now, I'm using my gifts with what I got. I ain't worried about all that. But eventually, my gifts gonna have a studio. My gifts gonna have a cameraman everywhere. Hey, I'm just telling you what the vision I got. God gonna have me reaching a whole lot of people. I want to teach y'all how to do that. Y'all done seen where it done came from. You better holler at me. Better holler at me, shout it. Better holler at me. Better holler at me, shout it. Better holler at me. Oh, but back to Coach Prime, them, man. Listen. Coach Prime, them know. They know that. Listen, I remember at church, one of my pastors, some pastors always say, you got to know that you know that you know that you know. And I used to say, well, how do you know that you know that? Like, I might know, but how do I know? Like, well, Coach Prime, them right now, they know that, they know that, they know that, they know they got some. So I'm telling y'all, if you thought TCU was exciting, you thought Nebraska was all right, but we got to win. You thought Colorado game was super exciting. Just picture us in more control. Picture Colorado in more control, and no analyst can get on TV and talk crazy. They could only push him out. They could only say he going to Arkansas job if it come open. They could only say he'll go to Florida job if it could come open. They'll only say he'll go to Baylor if it come open. They're only going to be talking about openings because he's going to be too high. Too hot, too hot. Hey, it is really hot out here. But side note, it is hot out here. But in Colorado, when it's winter time, it's still going to be hot, boy. That's how Coach Prime is rolling. They didn't tell me. Listen, the reason why I'm excited, y'all, because I want to hear it from them. Last year, when they told me what they told me, I'm like, all right. This year, what they told me, I'm like, dog. And listen, last year, I couldn't really say what they told me, but that year gone now. This year, I ain't going to say what they saying, but I'm telling you, they feel, hey, you ever go to the weight room and you lifting and you in shape and you take off your shirt and you like, what? What? Boy, what? That's how they feel. That's how they feel. Ooh, y'all. We going viral. Just know we going viral. Like, every game, they're going to be talking about Shedeur Sanders for the Heisman. Some of the players that get hot with Shedeur, they're going to be having them for the Heisman. Travis Hunter, Mr. All-World, they're going to be having him for Heisman. We're going to have some Heisman people out here, and we're going to be getting talked about a lot of weeks. Y'all know how we technically only had 3 hot weeks, and then it got crazy. Like, we took some L's, then we had a win, then we like L. You know how we did that? But it was close, but it was L, like L-Town in Lakeland. Well, it ain't that this year. It ain't that this year. It ain't that. It ain't that. Boy, I'm just telling y'all, we got some. Who and Coach Prime telling us? He telling you you hear it. You hear how he talking. You hear how he walking. Well, you see how he walking. He's letting us know this team is ready. This team ready. Oh, y'all, it's so... I already felt that because I got eyes. I don't need nobody to talk for me. That's why I always want to get on TV and talk. This is my TV right now, y'all. I get to tell y'all what I really be thinking and really how I see it. And then when I get the inside scoop, that's even better. Well, watch, we gonna talk about a lot of college football this year. I'm gonna tell y'all what I be seeing. Cause I remember one year, y'all, Purdue was 0-4. But I watched Purdue in all those games. They played Ohio State one night. Ohio State was undefeated. But I watched Purdue lose all 4 of them games. And all 4 of them games, they should have won. That game when Purdue played Ohio State, that game should have been sold out, which it was. But it should have been sold out because both of them was undefeated. Well, Purdue, like I told everybody, well, my homeboy, because I went on live with y'all. I wish I would have been back then, but thank God I'm on there now. I told my homeboy, I say, Purdue finna tear them up, boy. They is for real. Purdue, Ohio State came to Purdue, they beat the brakes off of them. Well, I'm telling you this year. Remember I kept saying they got 8 wins to a Cinderella run? I'm 100% right. I am 100% right. 8 wins and up to a Cinderella. I am 100% right. Now, of course, things could do whatever it do, but I'm just telling y'all. Now, I do have to watch the games. I'm telling you before the season start how I feel. When I watch the games, we gonna see. We gonna see, but y'all, this thing looking good. Hey, I want to run through all the comments and holler at y'all, but y'all know I be putting in that work, so I'm finna log off this one, and we finna run a whole nother subject. So y'all come back and rock with me. I'll get on here and talk more through the chat, but this time I had to get that out to y'all because that's information y'all truly, truly, truly want to hear. They feeling real good. Hey, listen, I'm coming back on. I'm going to log off. I'm going to come back on, and we're going to have a whole different topic up. But email me if you want to be a part of the class. Y'all, I wish I would have. Listen, I told my mama say stop saying it, but I'm going to say it to y'all because it's true. I should have started on live 10 years ago. 10 years ago. My whole life would be different, right? 10 years ago if I would have started. Well, what idea, what vision do you have that you want to start, but you scared to start? I'm your hype man. I'm going to hype you up because I want you to go get it. Once you start moving and start thinking about that thing, things start happening. And before you know it, that thing will take off. I wish I would have started 10 years ago. I wish I would have took it serious the day we started YouTube in 2019. I didn't. I ain't really lock in until God showed me let a spark happen. I don't want to teach y'all that. I want to teach you the whole blueprint where you can start right out the gate and go get it. Email me if you want to be a part of the class. It's info@lifeandfootball.com. info@lifeandfootball.com. The class August the 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm giving you the goal. If you want to make more doing what you love or make more with the knowledge you got, it's time to get in the game. Because everything I'm doing right now today, me and my business partner always talked about this. Just imagine God gonna let it keep growing. Boy, I'm telling y'all, hey,